Hello, everyone. It's your girl, The Real Teddy Talks, educating you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on entrepreneurship, your hustle and your grind, and building generational wealth. This week, I have a lot going on, so my videos, I will post at least 3 videos, but it may not be exactly on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It may be other days. And for those of you who don't know, I'm also hosting as a co-panelist, co-instructor for Dr. Boyce Watkins Cryptocurrency Investing Masterclass that begins on the 8th of June. Check out the link in the description box or go to my website to find out the details for that. We're doing a lot of panel discussion and Q&A and kind of thought-provoking topics. So that may inspire some additional videos and I may put them out there if it comes to me. And today is one of those days. So one of my co-panelists in the course, in the Dr. Watkins course, his name is Troy White. He has a YouTube channel as well. It's called Hoodoo Financial, Hoodoo. And he posed a very interesting video just today, and it's talking about Bitcoin transactions. And he brings up 3 points about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin in general. The first of the 3 is whether Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general will continue to remain a store of value. The second is to be a medium of exchange. And the third is to be legal tender. So those of you that are familiar with Bitcoin and its inception in late 2008, first being coined in January of 2009, you know that the white paper for Bitcoin states Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer method of exchange, a peer-to-peer way to cut financial institutions, and to cut any intermediaries out of you and I exchanging money for goods, for services, for whatever we wanted to do with it. However, since Bitcoin is becoming more mainstream, I hate to use the word mainstream because it's not mainstream yet, but as it's becoming more popular and its price is so volatile, you understand that using cryptocurrency and especially Bitcoin right now as a medium of exchange or as legal tender would not be a good idea. And that's because it's not reliable. The price isn't reliable. And if I'm going to buy pizza with Bitcoin, if I'm going to buy coffee with Bitcoin, if I'm going to buy clothes with Bitcoin, or a car or a house, I need to have a modicum of certainty that if I spend $100,000 worth of Bitcoin for a good or a service, that same Bitcoin won't in the next week or 2 or year even double in value. Because then that's going to make me hoard my Bitcoin. I'll keep collecting Bitcoin. I'm not going to use it for anything because I want to maintain the value that I get out of it, right? So let's go in from the beginning. Let's talk about Bitcoin as a store of value. That's what it is now. Store of value means somewhere you keep your money to maintain or increase its value. A great example is gold. We want to call Bitcoin the gold standard cryptocurrency. So let's look at it like it's gold is to currency. You will buy gold and you can keep it in a safe deposit box, in your cellar, in your basement, in your safe in your house, wherever. And you do that because in case money ever gets funny, and our fiat currency, our US dollar, our British pound, our euro, our peso, our yen, our yuan, just doesn't have the value it used to. You holding those bricks or bars of gold will maintain its value. And our hope is that even into the future, no matter what happens, we can use that gold in exchange for goods, services, or actual fiat or money, whatever the currency is of the time. So we're using it to hold the value. It's only going to go up from there. The expectation is not that it goes down, right? Right now, Bitcoin for the run is a store of value. If I buy a Bitcoin, I can expect that a year, 2 or 3 years from now, that value is going to increase or at least stay the same. So that's my hope for Bitcoin. Let's go to the second one. Let's talk about Bitcoin as a medium of exchange. One of its intents, right? So if I use Bitcoin to buy things with, my hope is that whatever Bitcoin I use to buy something with is going to maintain that value and I don't end up a loser. I talked in my video about a week or 2 ago about Pizza Day, where a gentleman bought 2 pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoin in 2010. All right. And at the time, he did exactly what Bitcoin was designed to do. Use it for peer-to-peer or in exchange for goods and services. And at that time, Bitcoin obviously wasn't worth a lot, or he wouldn't have had to use 10,000 of them. But hindsight 2020, I'm sure that person wishes he had that 10,000 Bitcoin still in his wallet, right? In his Bitcoin wallet. So using Bitcoin as a medium of exchange then or now will not work until Bitcoin or cryptocurrency in general stabilizes. But the question I bring to you, and I want to see your comments in the description, I want to see your answers in the comments, is what will cryptocurrency look like if and when it becomes stable? Because we know we have the USD coin, we have Tether, we have Binance coin. There's a lot of cryptocurrencies out there that maintain a $1 value. And they do this so that you can use it as a store of value if you don't want to exchange your crypto into fiat currency, right? So if I have $100,000 worth of Bitcoin and I want to sell that, I can sell it into Tether or USD coin or several others, and that coin is meant to stay at $1. So if I exchange 100,000 worth of Bitcoin at the time, a year from now, I'll still have that 100,000 Tether coin or USD coin. So if I wanted to buy back into crypto, I haven't lost anything, but I haven't gained anything either, all right? So in order to use Bitcoin as a medium of exchange, it's gonna have to level off and not quite be like a Tether, but it can't be like a Bitcoin where it's worth $10,000 in December of 20 and then $40,000 in February of 21, all right? So we have to watch what we wish for. If we wish for Bitcoin to be used as it was designed, then we lose that volatility and we potentially use our ability to earn significant gains from cryptocurrency, right? So that's the thought. I want to hear your comments on that. And then the final of the three was using cryptocurrency as, I keep using Bitcoin cryptocurrency. I'm really talking about both of them interchangeably. If we were to use cryptocurrency as legal tender, or as Troy White mentioned, the legal tender of choice, right? Like the US dollar. And what would that look like? And I can say without a doubt, in order for us to use Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency as legal tender, it has to maintain its value, and that value can increase, but it has to increase with inflation. So it has to remain inflationary resistant. So if inflation is 3 to 5% a year, then that cryptocurrency value needs to go up 3 to 5% a year, or stay somewhere close to that. And although I feel firmly that digital currency is the wave of the future, I don't know when that's going to happen, and I don't know what that's going to look like, because us using cryptocurrency now kind of like the stock market and buying and selling for gains and losses is not the true intent of Bitcoin by itself and most cryptocurrencies. So as it becomes more mainstream, as it's adopted, as we start to hit more people that are in it, it will level off. And I wonder what that's going to look at. I can't wait to see your comments. I will engage in the comment section when the video posts because I want to hear it. I want to know it. Those of you in the Cryptocurrency Investing Masterclass on the Black Business School, I'm going to post this video there as well in the Facebook group, the private Facebook group. And I want to hear your thoughts, concerns, and worries about that as well. So I'll be there to engage. I look forward to it. Invest in yourself just 1% a day to reach your exponential greatness. This is the Real Teddy Talks, signing off.